Our first guest is hilarious, talented, and one of the most aggressive dancers I've ever seen. Please welcome my friend, Melissa McCarthy.
Is that like your worst nightmare?
Where did you have that made?
Closet. Just in my closet, guys. And there may be another one.
No,
You'll find out someday.
No. What the hell is that?
Kind of amazing?
It is kind of amazing.
I mean, guys,
Who makes this?
Don't you want that? I may have had it made. It's not weird.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I just love that this is what someone does. They're like, yeah, you have a picture? You want to put it in a onesie with a zip up face? I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So how many times have you done this before?
Someone did it for Ben.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh, I know who needs a onesie of herself made.
Yeah, this one right here.
It seemed like the natural jump.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. It was frightening, and then I didn't know if you could see, so I was worried you were going to fall off.
Well, there was a second where it's like, is there one step or is there not a step?
Yeah.
And which is when I very gracefully just went.
Yeah. Because there's nothing more embarrassing than being in that, having to be rushed to the hospital. You know?
That I don't need to take a fall in.
No, you don't want to be in that.
I want to keep my dignity.
I would have zipped it back up.
Just zip it up and like have someone pull me off stage.
That's right. Hey, J-Lo was here. Jennifer Lopez, as we know, J-Lo, was here, and we were talking about the birthday party, and she was saying that you were the most aggressive dancer she's ever seen in her life.
First of all...
You warned me.
Jennifer? Ms. Lopez, I would like to say sorry, but I'm sorry, there is something about when you're in the same room as her that you're just like, this is my one shot. And it's like, I go back to, oh God.
See?
Like she looks amazing and poised, and then it's like, what's that little leprechaun doing over there?
No, she actually she was horrified by that photo of her, but she was actually looking at you like, and here's what I'm gonna do, because y'all were having a dance-off, but then she said you took her around the entire floor, knocking people out of the way.
I bet at the time I thought, oh, I'll pretend to be her security guard. That'll be enjoyable for her.
Right.
And I'm sure I was just, like, God knows who I shoved, yelling just like, J-Lo's coming through.
Right.
Because I thought, my God, I'm gonna get her to the dance floor. And then like my brain explodes. I'm like, she was a fly girl. She can still dance, like, my God. Like, I just go crazy.
But you're an amazing dancer. You really are. You're an incredible dancer.
I think shocking dancer might be, because somehow when I hit a dance floor and there may be 3 drinks in me, I'm like, I should do this professionally.
Yeah.
And then I see a picture and I'm like, or do I just do this the whole night? Which is not really what professional dancers
I think we both were doing that, and we both thought we were doing well.
We were both like, hey, let's lift one leg. But bend it. Make sure you bend it.
And if we do it together, it looks like it's synchronized. No, but it was so you were so fun. You did warn me that you would be aggressive and you would be out there, and you were, and you came through.
I came through, and I'm sorry to so many people for that.
No. It was wonderful. But people are talking about that more than anything. It's you and J-Lo dancing. God. It was great. Let's continue to embarrass you. So there's a picture you posted yourself of a headshot, and I want to ask about the hat. What was the reason for this?
Yeah, looking at it now, it seems almost silly. It was my first commercial agent ever, and he said, I want you to get character headshots, and I was like, I think those make me uncomfortable. is that when you have to get into like a costume? I was like, I don't know if I, and I got the like, well, my working clients work. If you want to work, now that you've moved to LA, this is, you go the extra mile. And I was like, I'll go the extra mile. I'll go the extra mile and get a Barbie Western hat. And, and I made the earrings, they're little cowboy boots from the Barbie set. Because I went the extra mile. Yeah, that's right. And then I didn't really know what character shots meant. So instead of doing something like you could hire, like a cop, a waitress, something I was in my head, that was Diane that worked at a local grocery store and handed out cheese samples. And that's what, like, when he's like, what is this supposed to be? I was like, well, that's Diane. She hands out, she's recently divorced, and she was just like, and yeah, it was.
Oh my God,
I picked a character, I made a character out of my head. I didn't know it meant like something that someone may want to hire. And then I did not work for about 15 years.
What would she sound like if Diane?
Oh my God.
How would?
First of all, she'd talk about cheddar and Jack. And blue, and then she might get upset talking about her divorce. Oh, no. And then it's just her pounding cheese. My whole thought was that, like, it's like 1 for you, 6 for me. Cry about the divorce, get it back, remember the hat, and just pass that cheese. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a much higher quality.
Yeah.